Hey, what's up, everybody? So Austin is on his way right now, and we are going to be recording our song. He didn't realize that I lived like 2 hours away, so he was originally supposed to be here like an hour ago. So now I don't know what to do with myself. I just spent the last like probably 45 minutes stress cleaning my house, from the living room to the kitchen to cleaning my turtle's tank. I sound like I'm getting ready for a date to come over, but I should be warming up so that I can, actually record the song well, especially since he is driving so far to get here. But I've never recorded a metal song before, so I don't know how to warm up for that. I'm probably gonna do what I shouldn't do and just hope for the best. I did sing through a song earlier. I did Freeze Your Brain from Heather's. Who needs cocaine? Mainly because it starts low and then there's some higher parts and there's beltier parts. So I feel like it stretches out different parts of the voice. I don't actually know. I'm just making that up, but I hope it worked. I mean, I guess I could watch She-Hulk just premiered. I guess I could watch a couple episodes of that. Erica's still asleep. What are you supposed to do before you record yourself screeching into a microphone about childhood trauma? Also, I was thinking last night, is this the first time we've actually, in person?
Yep.
I thought it was.
Yep.
Because I was trying to think back. I was like, when me, you, and Tyler were talking about doing a thing, I don't think we ever all met up.
Nope.
When did you go to
Yep.
When did you graduate?
2011.
Oh, okay. So you would have graduated when I got there.
Oh, I'm like the Crypt Keeper!
Oh. Just whenever you get the chance. I just need a screen and we're good.
Okay,
Wow!
And my favorite words are all bad words.
Yeah.
This point has been a while.
It's been a while.
Hey. Yeah. This is weird.
What?
Part of my screen is cut off. Let's see.
I first was introduced to FL Studios when I wanted to be a rapper.
I hang these rappers like a marionette and toy with them. Motherfucking they scared of me yet.
Because that was a thing for a while.
That is my hand to loose.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Jump scared me more than anything.
Fuck off, kid.
I'm gonna have some technical difficulties because I can't see shit. Did I save it as wood? I think I saved it as wood. I've saved a few things that I have sent your direction as various different parts of your name. I don't know if you're Woodward, or Word. Might not be fine. I might screw up this whole fucking thing by forgetting my mic. That will not make me happy. We'll do the opposite of that.
Is it not working?
Is there a store around here that sells cables?
Austin forgot his microphone. So he had to go get a cable so that he could use my microphone, which I got off of Amazon. Experiencing some technical difficulties. It's fine. I will say, because I just got this mic on Amazon, and so far I've used it for my reviews and that short film that I made, and it does me good.
Low-end mics are surprisingly effective.
Mm-hmm.
The mic I have is known to be a really good low-end mic, but it's still a low-end mic.
Right.
Sing part of your chorus.
Just because the snake retracts its fangs.
So we are Gucci. That's a really fucking good mic. Now, because you've never recorded before, I will cut the feedback of your own voice when I click the record button. That way, because
you mean the echo there?
Yeah, you won't hear yourself. You'll hear you, but you won't hear you in your headphones.
Right.
Because there's a slight delay, and it messes people up all the time.
I believe that.
So you're going to hear exactly that.
Okay.
And then when the music comes in is when you'll want to start. I can take it back and make it start earlier, like at the end of the verse if you want, so that you have a longer count in. It's just whatever you're comfortable with.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I can still hear myself.
Yeah, I haven't cut it yet.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna get an 8 count.
Just I missed it. My bad.
No, it happens. It's really hard because the way it's written, there's that pause,
Yeah.
and it's so easy to fuck that up. To mitigate breath control is we can do the chorus one line at a time.
I was thinking, just because a snake retracts his fangs doesn't mean it won't attack someday. I can do one all in one.
All right, so I will cut the recording after that.
Okay. Just because a snake retracts its fangs doesn't mean it won't attack someday.
Let me see where you are as far as tuning goes for your voice. That way, if we have anything that's out, I can pop it in real fast.
Right. I am not opposed to that.
Good, because it's an industry standard.
I just know some people that, they tune their... But I don't fucking care.
So you've got really good tone. Couple little sharp, little flat, but that's normal. That's what it sounds like when a person sings. Unfortunately, since the year 2000, we've been programmed to think otherwise. So let's give it a little more... So I think you were going, just because a snake retracts its fangs. Let's give it a little more. Just because a snake retracts its fangs.
Okay.
Go up a little bit.
Okay, I can do that.
Because if you hit it a little sharp and I drag it back down, it'll be perfect.
Cool.
But if you hit it a little low and I drag it up, it sounds funky.
Doesn't mean it won't attack someday.
Perfect. And then we will too. This is why I do singing first. This is the part where people will get discouraged. Mm-hmm. And then when you go to screams and I don't have to tune shit, you're like, God, that was so fast. Man, I'm so good at that.
That was a lot better.
Okay, so what we're going to do is go to the pitch corrector. I will pop you back to the scale. There was a lot less movement, which is a good sign. And then right there.
Just because.
Yeah. So because the B is a plosive,
Uh-huh.
which means that you're pushing air out when you make the noise, and your lips are making a pop. For some reason, pitch correction fucking hates plosives. So
I do. I don't know if it'll help at all, and I would have to try to find it.
It's fine.
But I do. Whoa, Toulouse! I fucking hate you, kid.
I have a fix. It's not too big of a deal, because what we'll do, because the rest of that take is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to send that to the. Give me just a second. Let me work some magic.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I have a dead cat that I can put on this.
Dead cat.
Yeah, that's all I've been told they're called. I don't know what they're actually called. Toulouse, I need you to back away. I know we're doing stuff and you want to feel included, but you're a cat.
It's so sick. Okay.
Oh, I love that. I love that reaction.
All I did was I took the, and I can do it more precisely later,
Mm-hmm.
but for now I just want to get us something to work with.
Right.
But all I did was I took the uncorrected recording, and I took the just B, and then the rest of it is corrected.
And you just stitched it?
Yep.
Oh, I love that. Bow down on your knees, repent your sins, cause it's not if, it's how and when.
Everything after bow down on,
Uh-huh.
everything's pretty good with this take.
Yeah, the bow down was a little rough.
What we're going to do is I'm going to keep this. All I want you to do is instead of going bow where you were, go bow.
Just hit it on the, okay.
Nail it. And then as soon as you get done with bow, stop.
Okay. So we're just punching in bow.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you are bang on other than bow.
Well, I think it's probably because fairly recently I changed the bow. Because originally it was going to be like how I sent it the first time. It was
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Bow down on your knees, put your sins, God.
bow down on your knees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it happens. That is called artistic liberty.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's a bitch.
Bow. That was.
Maybe sing more than bow.
Yeah. That just sounded like a cartoon dog. Bow.
And we'll probably do some alternate takes of chorus for your last chorus. But for now, just as a placeholder, we have this. So now, the first half of every chorus is effectively main vocals.
Right.
Harmonies.
Yes.
How do you want to do them? Because we have a couple options.
Okay.
I can have you sing the main vocal line again, pitch correct it again, and then shift it up to the harmony. I can sing your harmonies, or you can sing your harmonies.
I would want to point out that I'm not good at finding harmonies.
Okay.
So that would need to be done. I'm cool with you doing the harmonies, especially since you are like putting vocals on it anyway.
We will do that when we get there.
Okay.
For now, your first half of your chorus is main vocal.
Right.
Let's get the second vocal done.
Yes.
Did I start these too fucking late or too fucking early? I bet I did. Am I an asshole? Am myself an asshole? No, I'm not an asshole. I was looking at things wrong because I'm an idiot. Shit. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Piece of shit. Anyway. Alright. Ready?
Yep.
I'm going to start you about a third of the way into the second half of the first chorus.
Okay.
It's real fun.
I think I follow.
Just because the knife was put away doesn't mean my back is safe.
Perfect. That's real fucking good. I think pitch correction for this one's going to be a formality.
Fair enough.
Shit barely moved. That's about as bang on perfect as you're going to get if your name's not Ariana Grande.
When you see its evil grin, you know it's not if, it's how and when. That one was.
That one wasn't bad until you felt like it was bad.
Yeah.
And then it got
Then I lost it. Yep.
So, do it again.
Yeah. When you see its evil grin, you know it's not if, it's how and when.
Don't ever second guess yourself like that.
My bad.
Good.
My bad.
Walk around here. Walk around here. I want to show you something. You see, in the orange, and the beginning here doesn't matter because it's just a trail. When you see something in orange, it means it's a little flat or a little sharp.
Mm-hmm.
Or if it's like a super dark orange, it's super flat or super sharp.
Okay. Yeah.
So stop second guessing yourself.
You got it, boss.
So your first note was bang on, but it was out of key. Mm-hmm. But I like it, so I'm keeping it.
Okay.
So, fun parts.
Yes.
Harmonies or screams? What do you want to do next?
Let's go ahead and get harmonies out of the way just to like knock out the choruses in general.
Okay. Check, 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 check. I am loud as fuck.
Retracts its fangs. Attack someday.
Alright, ready to see how shit I sing when I'm trying to figure out somebody else's harmony? Up with the scale. That wasn't too bad. It was a little sharp all the way across. Right notes, wrong octave.
Did you say sideways?
Yeah,
Nah, I should have known that was going to cause problems. Stacking them like that.
it's fine.
Oh. Oh.
Boom. Fuck off. So we might cheat with your harmonies.
Okay.
These are high as fuck. So we're gonna come back to those later.
Okay.
Ready to scream?
Sure.
You good warmed up?
Yes. I'm probably going to do what I shouldn't do and just hope for the best. So with recording screams, would you recommend I'm like further back away from it, or do we just
Whatever
tinker
makes
with
you
that?
whatever makes you comfortable.
Okay.
No, I've missed it.
I'm getting sick of writing songs about you. Are you getting sick of making me?
I can hear myself is the problem.
Oh, did I cut the chain? I forgot to cut the chain. Or the feed. My bad.
You're good.
You were getting it though.
I'm getting sick of writing songs about you. Are you getting sick of making me write them? Ow!
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 I like to do a couple lines at a time.
Okay.
Keeps you from having to worry about breath control, so you can go as hard as you want.
All right.
And it also fixes issues where you might be dead on where you want to be,
Mhm.
and then lose it, and
Yeah.
have to catch back up. So if we just stick to like 1 or 2 lines at a time, good to go. I also like tracking screams because I don't have to do shit.
We clean our wounds as best we can, but it's not enough. It's never enough.
Remind me, I have ideas for that later.
Okay. Do you think I should just take the butts out?
What do you mean?
So, like, I'm currently singing, we cleaned our wounds as best we could, but it's never enough. And I just didn't know if, like, you thought it would flow better if I just said, you know, we cleaned our wounds as best we could, it's never enough.
Well, one way to find out.
We clean our wounds as best we can. It's never enough. It's never enough.
Hell yeah. I know!
We stop the bleeding. Rock the gods.
I almost said butt.
Wrap the gauze, bud.
Wrap the gauze butt.
We stop the bleeding. Wrap the gods. It's never enough. It's never enough.
Okay, I like that. So here's the trippy thing with this verse.
Okay.
I lo-fied the first part of this verse,
Yes.
which is going to sound sick, but when we listen back to it at first, it's going to sound
It's gonna sound off.
awful.
Right.
So just be ready. Ready?
Shit.
Second verse.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the words are.
Sorry, you think about it.
What the fuck are my lyrics?
Oh,
Well,
I didn't write it.
Don't try to tell me how much you love me when I see my whole life. How you love is ugly.
Mic's off.
damn.
But I have a suggestion for that lyric anyway.
Okay.
So, don't try to tell me how much you love me.
Uh-huh.
It's fine.
Okay.
I think you said, when I've seen my whole life, cut out the win.
Okay, I've just seen. Okay.
Flows better without the win.
Yes. I was trying to, because I noticed it too. I just didn't know how to fix it, but then you came in with the obvious answer, so it's fine.
Don't try to tell me how much you miss me. It's your fucking fault I'm this goddamn empty.
You were gonna hate me.
Why?
Your mic was off. Verse 2's done. You got your pre-breakdown and your breakdown ready?
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with, in the build-up, there's nothing wrong with fewer lyrics.
Yeah, there are very few lyrics, and like the lyrics that there are, I'm kind of speaking them, like quietly, and then it goes into the
Yep, no, that's fine.
when there was nothing left to I want to do the take by itself, because that started weakly, if I'm able to.
Where was the take?
The take is the drop. It's the very end, the last thing. I don't like it. I don't like what I'm doing.
Is the lyric take?
Yeah,
Okay. So I think I know why you don't like it.
because it doesn't sound like the word.
You're not saying the word. So
What would you? Because I'm trying to do lower than I normally do. So how would you recommend I enunciate more while doing that?
the lower you go, the harder it is to enunciate.
Right.
So you've got like if you go high, which is what you've been doing.
I mean, I can do
which,
high.
I like that you're trying to go lower, especially for this. When you go high, it's easier to enunciate.
Yeah.
The trick to going low is you have to drop your larynx. Well, you got it there. It's really hard to fucking enunciate.
Right.
So it's a really shitty version, but
So essentially, just really hit the T.
yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe I should just go high.
No. It sounded fine. It'll sound good in the mix.
Okay, that does sound fine. See? I did it again, Austin.
What? Oh, you doubted yourself?
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah, no, you're not.
Can I
Yes.
see the headphones right quick? I have an idea. I heard something in the beginning, and I was like, remind me, I have something for that. I don't
You
know
did.
what it was.
Okay. High?
Yeah,
Okay.
in the back.
Never enough.
I'm gonna do the next one.
Okay.
It's also on a Never Enough, but it's at the end. And it's low.
The...
Never enough.
Yep.
It's never enough.
It's kind of shitty. We'll see how it sounded. You want any screams in your choruses at all?
I was trying to think about that. I'm not sure. I don't think I do. But I want there to be like, I want the chorus to sound like big. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, there's gonna be layers.
Okay.
That's where the harmonies come in.
Gotcha. Well, I know, it's very distressing. I know.
It's a little fucky, but it'll pick up fine.
Goddamn empty.
You ever listen to All That Remains? You know that intro on 6? Where he goes, "E-ya," really high, and he holds it out for fucking ever? Behind your build-up, while you're talking, in a very low volume, having that scream.
Okay.
Sounds
Like held out the whole time?
yeah.
Okay. And like it's not a lyric, I'm just screaming.
Yep, just but you know, in a fry. I mean, we can power metal it if you want to.
That I cannot do.
We can be like,
No. Brendan Urie's not even Brendan Urie anymore. How was that?
we're about to find out.
Okay.
This is just cut at a
It
certain
just
point.
disappears.
It's the gate. Okay.
We just wanted to know if you could do it.
Not very well. Like, at least in my head, it sounded. It didn't sound fry-y enough.
Let me give it a shot. It's either going to sound golden or it's going to sound like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah?
Thank you, Howard Jones. How you make big choruses.
Mm-hmm.
You may have noticed it listening to Blood Echo. There are what I like to refer to as oh-ohs in the background.
Right.
The pitch is oh, oh for the first part.
Okay.
The second part is oh.
Okay.
And then what we'll do is we'll track that one,
Uh-huh.
pitch correct that one, which shouldn't take much because it's not super crazy.
Right.
And then from there, we will copy that twice, and then I will pitch shift those to the harmonies.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool.
And then we will have a choir effect. I don't know if you heard me, because I think you're in the bathroom. It's going to be stuck in my fucking head for the next month.
Which part?
Every time I work on this, the whole song gets stuck in my head.
Well, I mean, I guess that's a good thing.
So we're gonna have to redo that, which I figured. You had it right before you put the headphones on, and then the moment you put the headphones on and you started, you were a little low. So whenever I went to move it to where it goes, there's wackiness.
Gotcha.
And I'm sorry you haven't been able to really do much with the camera today.
No, you're good. I can do a lot in post.
Ready?
Yep. Are you ready?
I can hear myself. Wow. Check, check, check. I can only hear in my right headphone. Yeah, fuck. Give me a heart attack when I use.
What was that? What was going on?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
See, I fucked up the beginning. Oh, I thought I fucked up the beginning.
Turns out he did it perfectly.
Yep.
Alright, so now I gotta do a couple. I gotta basically do what I just did a few more times. So give me just a second.
Okay.
Oh, something's wrong. One of those is bad. I don't know which one.
Oh, god damn it.
Happy with it?
I'm very happy with it. Yes.
I heard a couple more things I want. And then the only other thing I want is in the breakdown. I want a high, but not lined up with it. I'll show you what I mean.
Okay.
Joe!
Cool.
Did I do it late?
Just a hair, but I
Okay.
think it'll work because you held it out long enough. God, that's a fucking low.
Yeah, it is.
There we go. That's where I want it.
Oh, it's so good.
Alright. So that's all I need.
Hell yeah.
I should be able to do everything else at home. I'll have to mix it and get the audio levels right. You're gonna get 50 fucking mixes from me.
Okay. That's fine.
Because every time I do something, I'm gonna be like, does this sound good? Play it in your car. Come back. Yeah, it sounds fine. Then I'm gonna play it in my car. Nope, sounds like shit. And then I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, I like that fucking mic. How much did that cost?
Like $25.
On Amazon?
Yeah.
If you can find that, can you send it to me?
Yeah.
Because I have a condenser mic which is great for singing into, but it's not great for screams. And that motherfucker impressed me.